Hey guys, welcome to our next tutorial in which I'm hopefully going to cover Unarmed. Now, it's proven a little difficult to demonstrate this, and some of the perks aren't even listed on the wiki. But from what I understand, there's one active ability and 3 passive abilities. Now, the passive abilities, which I'll go over first of all, obviously you don't have any, you don't activate them, they just either work or they don't. And the first one is disarm, which I believe is a chance to disarm your opponent. Now, I'm not too sure how that will work on this server because obviously there's no PvP, but it may apply to skeletons, but I haven't been able to produce it yet. But it would imply that in PvP combat you have the chance to remove or take or steal your opponent's weapon. So that's one of the passive abilities. Another one is Iron Arm Style, which I believe is just basically as you level up, you do more damage. For example, now I've artificially inflated my level to 400, and there's a reason why I've set it to 400, which I'll cover in a moment. But right now I can kill zombies, skeletons, creepers with 3 hits with just my fists, which obviously normally takes like 10 to 20 hits. So that's pretty cool. I've built a little room here. I'm hoping that there's going to be some mobs. There looks like there are, so I can hopefully demonstrate it and probably die. But the other passive ability, before we go over the active ability, is arrow deflect, which I think speaks for itself. As you level up, you gain an increased chance to not take damage from arrows, quite simply. Zombie, go away. So yeah, we're going to go into my little hut here now. I'm not sure how many mobs are going to be in there. It could be a few too many. But I'm going to try and demonstrate the active ability, which is called Berserk. And you activate it, as with everything, by right-clicking. If I were to type in Unarmed, you'll see the duration that it lasts for. So my Berserk length is 10 seconds. I believe it goes up to 22 if you were at level 1000. Oh, it actually covers the abilities here a little bit. So it goes over the fact that Berserk does plus 50 damage. Disarm drops the foe's item held in hand, as we covered. Iron Arm Style hardens your arm over time, so I think that just does more damage, quite simply. Arrow deflects arrows, speaks for itself. So we have a 20% arrow deflect chance and a 13% disarm chance, but as I say, I'm not sure how useful that will be without PvP. But I'm going to go in here and try and demonstrate the Berserker ability now. Hopefully these guys will let me in and not kill me too much. Whoa, okay, that wasn't good. Whoa, I'm probably gonna die. Okay, hang on. Whoa, yeah, I'm so dead. I'm gonna run around for a second. So as you can see, these zombies are dying really quickly, just to fists. The Berserker ability, I'll be honest, I've been having a little bit of trouble with it, in that I can't seem to activate it when I need to. Oh, there we go. You ready your fists. Now we've got it. Now we're talking. There you go. Berserk activated. That's better. Okay, so mine lasts for 10 seconds. There you go. It's run off. Okay, so I'm glad I was able to demonstrate that. But essentially, you right-click, and when it says you ready your fists, then you can obviously use that ability. So that's pretty much Unarmed. The reason I wanted to cover quickly why I've only leveled myself up to 400. Basically, after 400, obviously you will increase the duration of your Berserker ability, but you won't increase the damage that you do. Now, at level 400, my fists do 4.5 hearts damage, which is why it takes 3 hits, because obviously 2 hits would be 9 hearts, and the final hit... Thank you, Chubby. That's a nice flower. The final hit does the last heart, but that doesn't include criticals. If I were to pull off a critical hit with just my fists now at level 400, I'd instantly do 10 hearts damage. So that is pretty damn awesome. In fact, I'm tempted to demonstrate it against Chubby here. Turn on PvP for just a quick second. Yeah, let's do that, because it's fun. Okay, I'm going to... in fact, I need to define a region, so I'll do that. We'll use this little hut as our PvP region here. I'm going to need to... whoa! I need to fly for a second. Okay, region, define, PvP. phunkeymonkeh. Region, flag, PvP. PvP allow. Region, PvP, priority 1. Oops, whoop, did I do that wrong? Oh, I don't think I did. Oh, PvP 1. There you go. Okay, so I'm gonna see how much damage I can do. To I'm gonna put some torches down in here though. I've only got 3, but that'll do. Okay, Chubby, come here and meet your demise. So I'm gonna see how many hits with my fist it takes to kill Chubby. 2 hits. Brilliant. So you can see how effective it is. How much damage just the unarmed do. So that's pretty cool, especially on with all the mobs. You can get out of some pretty sticky situations with that. So yeah, that's Unarmed, guys. Thank you for watching. I'm going to be uploading my Let's Play today, and also I'm going to do one more tutorial which is going to cover archery. So see you then.